Why do I lose internet connectivity after changing IP addresses? Imagine you're trying to surf the web and suddenly your internet drops out after you change your IP address. Why does that happen? Well, changing your IP address can cause temporary issues with your network connection. Let's walk through what's happening behind the scenes. Your device uses an IP address to identify itself on the internet. Most homes and businesses get their IP addresses from a system called Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, or DHCP. This system automatically assigns and manages IP addresses for your devices. When your IP address changes, it usually means your device asked for a new one from the DHCP server, which is often run by your internet service provider or your local router. When your IP address changes, your device's network settings and the router need to update their routing tables. Routing tables tell your device where to send data and how to reach websites. If these tables don't update correctly or quickly, your device might not know how to send or receive data anymore. That's when you lose internet access. Another factor is DHCP lease renewal. The DHCP server gives your device an IP address for a certain period called a lease. When that lease expires, your device requests a new IP. Sometimes, the server or your device doesn't handle this transition smoothly, causing a brief loss of connection until everything is properly updated. Your device also relies on the domain name system, or DNS, to translate website names into IP addresses. If your DNS settings aren't updated after your IP changes, your device might struggle to find websites, making it seem like the internet is down. Routers and devices often cache or save IP and routing info to speed things up. After an IP change, these caches can become outdated. Until they refresh or you restart your device or router, your connection might be broken. Some internet service providers bind IP addresses to your device's MAC address, which is a unique hardware identifier. If you change your IP without updating or matching the MAC address, the DHCP server might reject the new IP, causing a disconnect. If you set a static IP address manually, you need to make sure all network settings are correct. This includes the subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS servers. If any of these are wrong, your device won't connect properly. To fix these issues, try restarting your router and device. This often clears out outdated caches and resets network settings. Check your DNS settings and switch to reliable servers like Google's DNS at 8.8.8.8. When assigning static IPs, double-check all network parameters match your network setup. If your internet provider uses dynamic IP addresses, avoid manually setting your IP unless you have a plan for a static IP. Some routers let you set up static DHCP leases, which assign a fixed IP to a device based on its MAC address. This way, your device always gets the same IP without causing conflicts. Understanding how IP addresses, DHCP, DNS, and routing work helps explain why changing your IP can temporarily disrupt your internet connection. When these elements are out of sync, your connection drops. Knowing these facts makes troubleshooting easier and keeps your online experience smooth.